as expected.
Get a help!
You're a dead woman! My grand's got bigger bollocks than you!
Time to bring her in! Remember your training, except you are!
Miss Fry, please tell me you found the Ripper.
Murder at Oa's Manor?
People continue to be murdered on my watch. I cannot protect you or your Brotherhood forever. Witnesses saw someone matching your description. I should lock you up.
Weaver's Book Publishing. The man from the photograph at the manor, he owns his paper.
Fry!
I will catch the Ripper, Inspector. But first, you must help me find Weaver's Brook before he does.
This way. He must not be seen. I believe Mr. Weaver's Brook has a residence near St. Paul's. Now go.
Mr. Weaver's Brook is my best lead. And thanks to the Inspector, the police aren't hunting for me yet. I must be careful not to anger or harm any policemen, if I want to keep them on my side.
I'll do whatever he asks. Please don't hurt my boy. You at it. Just keep printing the letters. But he's a madman, a bloodthirsty butcher. And that's what sells newspapers, isn't it? What do you want?
I'm hunting Jack the Ripper.
No! Stay away! He sees and hears everything!
My name is Evie Fry. I'm here to help.
Mr. Jacob Fry's sister?
Yes. What happened to these men?
Gone. Taken. Dead. Please. The Ripper has my son. He will kill him.
I will find your son and bring him home, sir. But first you must come with me. Now.
I'll accompany you to the location where my son was last seen.
What can you tell me about the letters?
I showed the one signed Jack the Ripper to the police. Of the hundreds they had examined, this one rang the most true, and so we printed it. The Yard was desperate. Still is.
They hoped someone would identify the handwriting.
No one did. Then I received this.
You thought yourself very clever, I reckon, when you informed the police. I see your little game, and I meant to finish you.
I published 2 more until Mr. Fry and my son convinced me to stop, in spite of the risk. My boy was a brilliant journalist, and now he is lost to me.
Did you learn anything from the letters that might help us?
I published 2 more until here. One of my reporters was nearly beaten to death trying to look into my son's disappearance, just up ahead, on those docks.
Wait here, Mr. Weaversbrook. I will be back with good news before you know it.
Weaversbrook lad is on board.
Good. Mr. Jack will be pleased. Who's next?
Some Tory bastard. One of Lady O's girls is taking care of him now.
I could do with a proper bit of jam myself.
Orders are to send lads to the pickup if anything goes sour down here.
Billy's watching the docks. He'll warn them.
I should scare some more information out of Jack's lieutenants. If I can find one.
Jason Bear!
me! It's Mr. Jack! He uses the old prison ships to keep his captives! Please! I'm just a hired gun! Speak to Warder Billingworth. He runs a private prison for Mr. Jack in the old Deptford garrison.
I need to pay an urgent visit to these Hulk prison ships. Right after I find Mr. Weaversbrook's son.
I can feel it.
Many thanks, Miss...
Fry, your father sent me.
And he will reward you handsomely for your bravery.
It's you who should be commended. Did you discover anything that could help me stop the Ripper?
My kidnappers called him Mr. Jack. I overheard them mention the Deptford Hulk, where I was to join other hostages.
Thank you. Be safe, Mr. Weaversbrook. These old Navy ships were hulked out to hold prisoners until they were assigned a convict ship leaving for the colonies. So this is where Jack keeps his quarry. Let's see if Jack is paying a visit to his captives. Jacob? Is that you?
Help me. Miss, please, why am I here? No one will tell me.
It's Jack! Jack the Ripper, I say! He's the one who abducted us!
Starves and tortures us until we write to our families, begging them to do as he dictates, or we'll be slaughtered.
Is he here? Have you seen the Ripper recently?
Not for weeks. But he'll come back. And bring more poor sods to dance on the waters called for him.
Jack has locked them up like animals. They'll all die of cholera. If the Chief Warder doesn't hang them first.
If you come out right now, fire! Stay back, I beg you!
I beg you, don't leave us to perish. The Chief Warder is a vile, sadistic man. No one spoke to me for weeks. Then the Warder's assistant came to ask me how much I weigh.
I need to get into the main prison and find the Chief Warder before he hangs another man for Jack's entertainment.
Intruder! She's right there!
Go and dredge your Thames, you lazy bastards! The Chief Warder wants privacy.
Don't lose heart, gentlemen. We can break out of here if we work together.
Well, it's no use. We need explosives to blast through those doors.
You gotta get the weight just right. Drop them gentle. Let them do the work. That way you can stretch their gullets a good 4 or 5 inches before they croak.
Last open this cell door, and we'll keep a few of those thugs on you.
She's as good as dead!
Ready to blow up right So
Got to get the weight just right. Drop them gentle and let them do the work. Yeah, the stretch is good, but it doesn't count, does it? He's dead, so where's the skill in that? Go see what's wrong up there, you simpering ass.
Yes, sir.
Well,
A problem with the new pulley, sir.
fix it, you jolterhead. That last one, right, Marty, fat bastard he was. He took... Look at you. Goody two-shoes, is it? You think offering some old hangman's going to change what we do here? What do you think? This was your brother's vision? His inspiration?
I don't believe you.
He told Mr. Jack how to rip the filth from this rotten city, but you don't have the balls to see what's right and necessary.
Where's Jack? Where's the Ripper? To hell with your right and necessary. That vile sadist was working for the Ripper. But there's no sign of Jack here. Oh, Jacob, you did not intend to breed this monster. But he is ours to destroy. The legacy of our brotherhood depends on it. I must inform Adeline about what I have discovered here. I need to speak to Frederick Aberline. This is an emergency. Well, where is he? The Ripper has struck again. Where? All right. Thank you, officer. Wait! You need to alert the local constable. Send as many men as you can to the old Hulk prisons.
Jacob's sniveling twin sister thinks she can catch the Ripper, eh?
What the hell is this place? This prison was shut down.
That's my cue. I'd almost forgotten these. There will be time for more games as Saucy Jack once I've dealt with Miss Fry. How would you like me to serve your kidneys, sir? Would you rather I sent your ears or your ears to the wife, sir? There's my favourite hangman, looking somewhat worse for wear. Poor warder bee. You should have let the warder hang you. It would have hurt less. The warder had orders to burn all their personal effects. The police must not find this evidence. No one must find my guest's personal effects. It won't be long before my masterpiece will bring her running right into my arms. I look forward to the family reunion.
You damn monster! Oi! You're not allowed in here!
Evie! Get a hold of yourself! Go! Out!
Who is she? Tell me quickly!
Tell you? By what right? I am an officer of the law. I am not a member of your secret organization.
Listen to me! Jacob knows.
No, you listen to me. I cannot cover for you much longer. All the evidence points to your brother, your order, you. You need to deliver the Ripper's head on a spike soon, or I'm afraid there'll be nothing to stop my men from arresting you in his stead.
You'll have his head, even if it costs me mine.
A young unfortunate. My father youngest at 25. Miss Kelly was found dead here.
He removed her
at 10:45
organs, her
this
heart,
morning.
her dignity. You want me to see you as she did? Imagine the terror she felt. Do you hurt women just to prove you're a man, Jack? The kettle is still warm. That is a lot of blood. I can't make sense of these markings from this position. What's this? Jack must have left these markings for me.
My gift to you, Miss Fry, and more to come, unless you do as Jack says. Follow the trail of blood through the looking glass.
Jack wants me to return to the scene of his first crimes. I will do as you say, Jack, until I find you and send you to your own special hell.
What did you discover?
A message for me. The monster is going to lead me right to him, Inspector. I must return to the locations of the Ripper's first crimes.
Don't let your fury blind you, Miss Fry. I would not lose you, too.
If I do die, Annie Chapman was murdered near a cemetery in Whitechapel. I'm going to have to scare off this lot if I want to investigate in peace. Someone fought here. This is where Jack ripped the life from Miss Chapman's breast. The second victim of his hideous crimes. He cut off her ring finger. So where is the ring? Where does it lead? Damn it! Yet another one. Her assassin ring must be here somewhere. Jack wanted to be sure I'd find these rings.
What kind of creed cannot protect its own?
This message was intended first for my brother. Catherine Eddowes was murdered in a small square close to the train tracks.
If you're pleased, I'm pleased. When I get over here, I'll...
Months ago, the president of our vigilance committee received half of poor Miss Eddowes' kidney, and the Ripper still runs free. Who will
I must
catch
find
him?
the location where Jack murdered his other victim.
What are the police doing to protect the poor residents of Whitechapel from this assassin? What has the government done? Let us demand the closure of all wicked houses of sin and impurity in our city. We shall petition our most gracious Majesty, Queen Victoria.
It's time to bring her in!
What's going on over there?
lots of blood. Signs of a struggle. This is where Miss Eddowes breathed her last. Humiliated and degraded by Jack. He wanted to punish my brother.
Not this.
I should follow these traces. Where does it lead? You monster. You murdered every assassin my brother turned against you and your insane creed. Blood splatters. More blood splatter. Her assassin ring must be here somewhere. Jack must have left her assassin's ring here somewhere. Her assassin ring must be here somewhere. Jack must have left her assassin's ring here somewhere. Her assassin ring must be here somewhere. Her assassin ring must be here somewhere. 2 assassin's rings. Jack murdered 2 women here. 2 of Jacob's initiates.
How many more must die before you see the truth? P.S. Your brother didn't listen, so I gave him a double lesson. Your creed failed them, as it failed my mother.
Jack lived around here with his mother as a boy. That's where he's leading me. For Jack, only his mother's death counts as murder. What is this place? The Ripper didn't murder anyone here. What?
I was born here, survived the madhouse and learned from the best, until he betrayed me. Come test your creed against mine.
Go to Jacob! Run, Jack!
The murder of Jack's mother marks the day that the Ripper was born. And he blames my brother, blames the creed for failing him. What's happening to me?
I should thank you, Evie. Jacob inspired my acts by his treachery. But it's your meddling that inspired today's masterpiece.
He's inside my head.
Where was Jacob when Stalik's men gutted my mother? Where was it when they dragged me to the madhouse?
Am I losing my mind?
What kind of creed cannot protect its own? A dead creed, that's what.
Control yourself, Evie.
Jacob freed me
Face
from the
me, you
madhouse with
monster!
a great will. He saw something in me and made me insane. But I grew to see his weakness and knew what I had to do. Jacob begged, like those pathetic initiates you sent to the slop.
No! Please! Please!
The madhouse. Lambeth Asylum. Jack lures me through the looking glass.